I'm actually seriously impressed at how close to the real thing that they've managed to get it. Hey guys, how you going today? Welcome back to Hearns TV, and it's me, Dan, and I've got something to show you today that I think you're really going to like. I really like it. No unboxing today, but I would like to introduce to you a product we have in store called Cobi. Now, Cobi is pretty similar to Lego. In fact, the parts are actually compatible with Lego. And one thing about Lego is that they don't do specific military vehicles and things like that. But these guys do. And I want to show you some of the stuff that they have. We'll start off. I'm going to give you a bit of the whole range, actually, a little bit of all of it. So yeah, we'll start off with the smaller ones. Now, what I've got here, have a look at this, the Red Baron. And I'll also hold it up to the camera so you can see. There we go, the Red Baron, the Fokker triplane. That's really cool, I like that. And that's one of the smaller ones. And I'll also show you what we got here. We have a Sherman M4A1 tank from the Second World War. I like how they've put a lot of effort into trying to get it as close to the real thing as possible. Yeah, great little products, these ones. But wait, there's more, and I'm going to move up the scale just a little bit in size. So next one I'll show you, well, it's not just military stuff that they do. They do quite a lot. So I'll show you some of the other stuff, which is space orientated. So we've got the shuttle here. Yeah, Space Shuttle Discovery. And I'll let you have a look in the and it's even releasing a satellite into orbit. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, so Cobi. Military and space stuff. Now I'm going to show you what we got here. We've got the Apollo 11 landing module, and you even get a couple of little astronauts with it as well. Yeah, Smithsonian, the Smithsonian range, because they have the military range and the Smithsonian range. You really should check out their website. And then one more for the space range. We have we've got the Saturn V rocket. How cool is that? Look, how cool is the box, actually? Check that out. How cool is the box with all the background and everything? Once again, impressed at how close they're aiming to get it to the real life thing. Let's chuck that down there. Now, let's move up the scale a little bit more. Now, get back to the military stuff for a second. We got a Mirage 2000 fighter jet from France. As you can, like, have a look at this, the canopy, the in-flight refueling probe, the fuselage, the air intakes, everything, even where the missiles are placed. That's from their armed forces range, as you can see there. Yeah, that's the real one, and that's the Cobi one. Once again, they've put in so much effort to get it to the real thing. Very impressive. So let's move up the scale a little bit more. So now I'm going to show you some heavy armored vehicles. Nothing says a good present like a tank, eh? So we'll start off with a great big Tiger tank. And one thing I like about this is not only the camouflage. The bricks come in camouflage pattern, and you've even got a little ammunition feed for the machine gun there. And they even got the insignia on the guy's helmet. Sorry, not on his helmet, but on his cap. And a lot of effort has gone into keeping it to close to the real thing as possible. I mean, look at the barrel and even the muzzle brake on the end. Excellent. So, chuck that one down there. Now I've got to show you a more modern armored vehicle, guys. The Leopard Mark II A4. This is a modern main battle tank. As you can see, there's the real one, and here's the Cobi one. Yeah, I love the tracks on this thing, actually. And then the road wheels, and once again, the camouflage pattern. Very good likeness to the real thing. And it's in 35 scale as well. That's going to be a pretty decent sized kit. Yeah, excellent. And wait, still more to show you. Now I'm going to show you, check this out, civilian aviation, the Concorde. Probably one of the coolest and passenger planes ever. It's definitely the best looking, but let's have a look at it around the front. Let me show you. Yeah, 95 scale, and very sleek like the Concorde was. And there, the engines underneath there. Beautiful plane, beautiful, beautiful plane. And then I'm going to show you, I think to round out the aviation, I think you should have a look at some helicopters as well. Now everybody's favorite, the Apache gunship, the AH-64. And so let me get that in frame. Yeah, there's the real life one, and here's the Cobi one. They've got even the sensor pod at the very front of the aircraft there. Your rocket pods, Hellfire missiles, excellent detail, 48 scale, 510 bricks. I don't know about you, but I'm actually seriously impressed at how close to the real thing that they've managed to get it. Excellent effort, excellent effort. And then one more helicopter, the CH-47 Chinook, one of very widely used heavy lift helicopter. Yeah, there's a real thing. And the Cobi version. See pilots, twin rotors, engines, very good likeness. 48 scale, 815 pieces. Awesome. Nearly done, guys. Now I've shown you pretty much through the majority of the range, but the last two I've saved for you are the biggest and the best. So please have a look at, I'll probably have to back up, the HMS Hood battle cruiser that was sunk by the Bismarck. Check this out, guys. Look at this. The guns, they even move up and down traverse. You got the anchor and everything. Oh, I'm so impressed by this. I'm really, 2,613 pieces, 300 scale. That's going to be a really, really big kit. This is going to be a really cool Christmas present for somebody. And lastly, last but not least, I thought I'd save this one for last. But it's a ship that absolutely everybody knows is probably the most famous one in history. Guys, please meet the Titanic. And let me back up a bit. Yeah, the Titanic. Check that out. Now, move it around. Let's have a look from the top. 300 scale, 2,840 pieces on this thing. And look at that. Look at that. Look at the detail. You know, the effort they've gone to, the 4 funnels. The third one actually was just for show. I don't think it was actually connected to the engine. Anchors, the whole 9 yards is in here. Yeah, Cobi, excellent product. Yeah, I hope you're as impressed with this as I am, because when I was a kid, I loved playing with Lego. Yeah, I had to make all my own tanks and fighter jets and stuff like that, because Lego didn't really make them to this kind of detail. We've got a fair bit of Cobi stuff in the store, so now check it out online. Come in and have a look. I'm sure there's going to be something in here that you're going to like. We've also got another brand called Sluman, which I'm going to go into detail in another video. Yeah, cool, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you're as impressed with this as I am. And yeah, rock and roll. See you next time.